Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Industrial PvP Server version 2.0 alpha update video for June the 8th, 2012. So, we've been working with one of the developers, SMB. I call him SMB anyways. And he created a launcher a while ago for us, and well, not for us, but for the community, the people. And so I've been working on playing around with it stuff, and I had him fix a whole bunch of bugs, etc., etc. It works really good. I thought I would just run through this quickly how it works. If you have a current Minecraft version that may be a little glitchy, the best way to resolve everything and make this work perfectly is you run the launcher, you go to your options, and then you basically click Force Update, done, log in, let it download everything completely from fresh. That's the best way to run this. You just close it, and then basically you're like, so do I want the specs, textures, not enough items, raise minimap, inventory tweaks. You decide what you want, etc., etc. And so maybe I'll say not enough items. So you just click update, and do you want to save the back? I never ever do this. I just say no to everything. I just ignore that, and it'll actually download the mods, and it'll install them, it'll even mod your jar for you. It does everything for you. And if there's a new update, I'll put an update here. For example, requires update. So it was launch of it, you would have ran the update. For the next update, it doesn't say requires update, so you would just completely ignore it. You would just launch Minecraft like normal through here, or through the normal Minecraft launcher, which this is just the normal Minecraft launcher. So basically you can log in now here. Ta-da! And as you can see, this is with the new Forge, and it even says how many mods are loaded. With the new Forge, you got a lot of new features. One of them explains all the different mods, only if the mod has a special file. It's a .info mod file. Also, with the new Forge, you only have Minecraft Forge. It includes ModLoader and ModLoader MP. One of the other things that aren't quite working yet, which will be soon, is the why can't I always think of it? Optifine. Optifine isn't working right now. It was working on an earlier version. It will be working in the next couple of days. It'll definitely be working by the time there. But we'll probably have a few different versions of Optifine. So now you get to decide as a user, do you want Optifine or you don't want Optifine? Or do you want the multi-core version? Do you want the... And all you have to do is just click. It'll be an option here. I'll probably actually put it at the bottom. But you have to remember, you can only have one. If you install all of them, you'll probably install them in order, so it won't probably break or blow up on you. But of course, you're only supposed to install one. Anyways, this is going to be awesome. This is the launcher. I hope you guys like it. I should say the updater. This is just the launcher in the normal Minecraft. And I thought I would just bring that as an update. We had a bit of drama on YouTube, and I like always arguing with the kids. We're removing tubes and pipes because mainly they are used for griefing servers. They can cause a huge amount of lag. I think it's very fair to say, hey, if you're whitelisted, if you paid one-time fee of $10, I mean, people paid this 2 years ago, that they're more than welcome to use the pipes, and then the people are complete guests. Hey, you just don't get to use the pipes. You can do everything else almost. You just don't get to use the pipes. Oh, and the forestry farms, which most people don't even really use them in the end because, well, a lot of people do, but they're a lot of maintenance anyways, and it's just easier just to, make your own handheld farm and stuff. But that's up to the user preference, right? But it's not a big deal. Somebody made a big deal out of it, and I don't know why it's a big deal. Hell, I don't even use the pipes and tubes and stuff till way later on, when I just want to make some cool automated stuff when I'm bored of playing the game and I just want to make a fun factory. This is a PvP server. This is not about building massive factories. It's about kicking ass. So remember that, guys. You guys aren't restricted except to from laser guns when it comes to PvP. The laser guns don't do a lot of damage anyways. They're more of a nuisance toy, and the only reason for that is because they can cause a lot of griefing, and we just have to have rules, and it's easier to monitor a handful of people than hundreds of people. We're also considering a whitelist system, just something really simple. You'll have to just sign up on the forums and put your name and thing. This will just help filter out some of those little kids that, oh, I just want to grief. Just something simple like that. But yeah, I really hope you guys like what we're doing. Electrobot's working really hard getting the center base done. I guess it's something like an alien type design, and then we'll of course do the outposts around the world. Imbus has been working hard. He's added some new features to his Tube Stuff mod for us. One of them is an incinerator, which is just good for the normal server, which allows you to, instead of having to drop your cobblestone or your accessories and crap that you don't want into a pool of lava, it'll go into this block and incinerate it instantly. Another one is a duplication block, which is used for only our PvP server, and what it's for is the towers and stuff. So instead of, you know how we wanted to block some recipes, like we're looking at like blocking carbon plates, and the only way to get carbon plate is you go to the PvP tower? Well, the thing is, we can't craft carbon plate at the PvP tower if we block the recipe. So what the duplicator is you actually take an item and it duplicates. So that's from Imbus, which I don't have it on the client right now because he's just still doing some updates on it, but hopefully I'll have it on here in the next couple of days. So we're hoping in a few days we'll be able to have some kind of test out. I call this alpha. The next one will be beta, which will be more internal testing. Right now, alpha is considered more developer testing. Beta will be more Godcraft whitelist testing and etc. Just testing the crafting items, etc., etc. And the next one, I wish I didn't even sign up for some of this junk. The next one after that will be open beta, basically meaning anyone can kind of try and give it a test and whatnot. Mainly they'll be just stress tested to make sure the launcher's working properly and stuff. We want to make sure this works on many systems, so I have even a .bat version and an icon version here. No, they're not just .bat, but there will be a jar version which will work on Linux and Mac. I think a lot of people on Mac and Linux may be able to double click the jar, but some people may have to do Java space, the little dash thing, jar space, and then Godcraft launcher. It's actually Godcraft underscore launcher, but I removed that just because I like it nice and neat on my desktop. And then of course I made an executable version as well for you guys, so you can just double click that if you're on Windows, and it should work flawlessly as long as you have Java installed. So hopefully that works for you guys. So this is just a quick update showing you how the launcher works. I'll make a new video too, of course, just related just to learning how to work the launcher just for its own purposes later on, because some people will be like derp 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 derp, and I don't want people to be derp 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 derp. I want to be able to help them. I want them to be able to make this process as smooth and easy as possible, and I hope I have with this updater here, because a lot of servers, the problem is a lot of people get confused. They got to download all these things. They download the wrong version. I'm here to try to stream the process as easy and painless possible, and I hope I did it for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.